Hey guys, Joanne here with Newegg TV. I'm here to do an overview on this Fractal Design Node 605 HTPC computer case. This case has a horizontal layout versus a vertical tower because it's designed to integrate into your living room, home theater environment. And it's made of steel with a brushed aluminum front panel. Here is your power button, and behind this cover we have your slim optical drive. It is only supported with micro ATX or smaller boards, and what's handy about this cover is that if you have a blinking light here while you're watching a DVD or whatnot, you can go ahead and close that up so it's not so distracting. Very thoughtful touch. And in this area we have your FireWire port, headphone and microphone jacks, two USB 3.0 ports, and a multi-format card reader for micro SD, standard SD, and compact flash. On this side, we have a pre-installed 120mm fan, and here is some mesh ventilation for where your power supply sits. A power supply mount right here, 7 expansion slots, 2 mounting points for 80mm fans, a knockout for your input-output shield for your motherboard. On this side, we have a mounting point for a 120mm fan and a second 120mm fan, and both of the fans are Silent Series R2 hydraulic bearing fans. And over here is a 2-position fan switch for 3-channel fan controller. You can control up to 3 fans. Here's the top of the case. Just go ahead and remove these 2 screws here to take off the top cover. And since we're here where the power supply is, I'll go ahead and talk about the clearance. You can install a power supply that's 7.1 inches deep with both hard drive cages mounted, and 7.5 inches with just one hard drive cage mounted. And that's without the modular cables. On the bottom, we have some raised rubberized feet to help reduce vibration as well as increased airflow. Before we take a look at the interior, here's a look at the other side of the top panel. You get some sound dampening material, which is great if you're looking for a more quiet PC. Inside, there is a black and white theme going on, and this case is compatible with micro ATX, mini ATX, ATX, and DTX motherboards. We have a central support bar here where you have your 2 drive cages. You can mount up to 4 drives, either 2.5-inch or 3.5-inch drives, and there are rubber grommets here to help reduce the vibration as well as the noise. Below that is one of your pre-installed fans with a mesh grill on top for protection, and here is your other pre-installed 120mm fan. Now for a look at the front panel connectors. Here we have your audio connector, Molex for your fan controller, and here are your power reset and hard drive LED connectors, as well as USB 2.0 connector. This is your FireWire connector. And finally, we have your 20-pin USB 3.0 connector with 2.0 lead. In case you don't have a 3.0 connector on your board, you can plug the USB 2.0 onto your motherboard, and the USB ports should still work at the front, but at USB 2.0 speeds. Before I go over the accessories, I want to mention that you get a CPU cooler clearance of 4.9 inches with side fans, and a video card clearance of up to 11 inches without your hard drive cages, 7.1 inches with both hard drive cages mounted, and 10 inches with just one hard drive. Now for a look at the accessories. Here's your user's manual, bag of your brackets and mounting screws to install your slim optical drive, and a bag of your cable ties, motherboard standoffs, and other mounting screws. That wraps up our overview on this Fractal Design Node 605 HTPC computer case. I'm Joanne, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our Newegg YouTube channel. Thanks for watching Newegg TV, and we'll see you next time.